we are getting ready for the first of 2 live streams here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel on this Tuesday. Junior high girls volleyball action as the Lady Aces will be entertaining the Lady Raiders of Wayne Trace this afternoon for both a 7th and an 8th grade volleyball match. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Connor Myers with us as well, operating the iPad Pro camera this afternoon. And we're glad to have you with us. We hope that you've had a good Monday and you've got today in the books and a good start to the month of October. We were not able to be here. They had volleyball action here last night with the Lady Aces entertaining Edgerton, but we were not able to be here for that. I had a previous engagement and was not able to be here, but we didn't worry too much about it because we knew that we were going to be here tonight for this matchup against the Raiders to bring you some more coverage of the volleyball team at the junior high level. Well, as we get ready to get the action started here tonight, I do want to take some time to say a big thank you to our 4 diamond level underwriting supporters making our live stream coverage possible here on HIX-TV. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. A big thank you as well to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the information on the latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And also, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Again, it's the Lady Raiders of Wayne Trace here to take on the Lady Aces tonight. First up will be the 7th grade game. Now, again, here in the junior varsity level, it's the best 2 games out of 3. They still will play to 25. You still need to win by at least 2 points. And we'll have, again, 2 live streams. First up, the 7th grade. When this one wraps up, we'll take a break. Usually that'll be anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And Connor and I will be back, and we'll have the second game for you for the 8th grade match. Now, they do not do the announcement of players or anything, so what we do is go through the rosters. And unfortunately, I have not been given a roster for Wayne Trace, so I do not have names and numbers for the Wayne Trace girls, at least not yet. If we get one at some point, we'll fill in the information as we can. But the roster for the 7th grade Lady Aces is this way. Number 2 is Claire Brown. Number 10 is Kayla Wonderly. Number 21, Trinity Campbell. Number 27 is worn by Elliot LaLumia. Number 28 is Celia Guilford. Number 29, Aaliyah Bailey. And number 30 is Taylor Mullet. So you can follow them along as we move through the evening. And this is going to be our last sports live streaming till Friday rolls around. Kind of an off week. Most of the teams are on the road at one point or another this week. So, we won't be doing home volleyball action until next week. But we'll make up for it because we'll have action, I think, next week on Monday and on Tuesday. We will be on the road Friday for football at Ayersville. So there's the buzzer, and we'll get ready to get this 7th grade match underway. Again, Bill and Connor, your crew from HIX-TV here tonight. Glad to have you with us. Looking forward to some fun junior high girls volleyball action on this Tuesday. Officials will get ready to take to the nets. Teams are huddling up get ready to go out onto the floor. The Lady Aces still in their huddle. Got the corner flagman set and ready. Here we go. Teams will go to the net to wish each other a good match. And we'll get ready to get things underway. One other thing I do want to make mention too, I do this frequently. Here in the auxiliary gymnasium, the bleachers are not as well reinforced as they are in the main gym. So depending on how things go, if you do notice the camera shaking, sometimes there's just nothing we can do. People start stomping their feet, jumping up and down. We make the best of it, but I guarantee you there will be no earthquakes or tsunamis or anything like that happening. It's just excited fans in the stands, a good contingent coming up from down in Haviland and Wayne Trace Way. We want to welcome them. We want to welcome all of you to our live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Lady Raiders will have the ball and the serve to start game one. The whistle blows. We're underway with the 7th grade match. Aces look to set it up, slap it over, and that was on the line and good. Early point for Hicksville. We had a good view of that one. A lot of times it's kind of hard to see whether they're in or out from our vantage point, but nice looking serve. The Raiders get it over the net. Lady Aces look to set it up again. That should go over. And a nice setup for them. Oh, just a little mistimed into the net. 2-point lead now for the Aces. High arcing serve, nice return. And that's a good hit over the net. That'll be a long one. Nicely done. Lady Raiders recover and get it back over the net. Oh, that could be trouble, and it is. Bit of a collision from the Lady Aces. That was Wonderly, and I think it was 21, Campbell, kind of bumping into each other. First point for the Lady Raiders. They'll get the serve back. Wonderly gets it over. And another point for Hicksville. 3-1 Aces, and they'll have the serve. Serve, nice return, good setup. Slapped over. Oh. That one rolled up on her forearms a little bit, and she had to try to flip it up with her elbows rather than her wrists, and it's not easy to do that way. 3-2 now. Ace is still in the lead. And Ace has got it back onto the other side of the court, but out of bounds. We're tied at 3. Raiders, high arcing return, and the Aces will answer right back. Oh. Just a little off, and that'll give the Lady Raiders their first lead of this game, 4-3. Oh. Chase after that one, and that'll be an ace for the Raiders. Another good serve. Oh. Ace is having trouble with that one. that one out. Aces hold up and get the point. Serve. Oh. (7-4) Wayne Trace. They'll get the serve back, up by 3. And that'll be into the net. So the Aces will get the free point there, draw a little bit closer. 2-point deficit as they'll get the serve back. Oh, caught it on the top of the net. It drops in, and that'll be another point for Wayne Trace. Serve, and under the net. Oh, another ace for the Raiders. Up now 10-5. High arcing serve. Nice return by the Lady Aces. And that'll be out. Again, a good eye for the Aces, not chasing after that. Sometimes it's really hard not to chase after those. You just want to hit the volleyball. Good to have a little discipline. And, oh, they're going to say on the line. Okay. I was blocked by players, so I really could not see. So
yeah, I think one of the Wayne Trace girls hit it. So I don't know if it would have mattered if it was in or not.
So grazed by one of the Wayne Trace Lady Raiders, and that lets the Aces get back to within 2. They were down by 5. That'll be a high arcing one, and that's going to get them within a point. (10-9). Lady Aces down by 1, looking to tie it up on this serve. Guilford back with the serve. Over the net it's going to go. Wonderly. And there we go. Oh, and that'll be out. LaLumia went sideways off of her wrist. Drops down, and it'll be a 2-point lead once again now for Wayne Trace. They'll get the serve back. Good looking serve. And that'll be into the net. Oh, just raises the top of the net. Still a 2-point game. Lady Aces get the serve back. They trail 12-10. Quick substitution. Bailey, number 29, coming into the game. Good serve. And that one's going to, I thought they might pull it out, but not quite. Into the net. Aces close to back within 1. That'll be into the net, and We're tied, 12 all. That'll be into the net. Aces substitute. Mullet comes in for Hicksville. Raiders with the serve. Ooh. And an ace for Wayne Trace. Back up by 2 now, 14-12. Whoa. That was a little pinball action up there. It went into the rafters and ricocheted around a few times, and we weren't sure where it was going to come down. Oh. Just outside the line, and a point for the Lady Aces. That'll be into the net. Raiders with the serve. Oh. And that one just out of the reach of LaLumia. High arcing serve. And goes over. And that'll be out. But it's still going to be a point for the Raiders, as when the Aces sent it over the net, it was out of bounds. It was on the outside of the pylons. They have those striped pylons that are rods that stick up on the top of the net, and the ball has to go over the net between those two rods sticking up. And that one, when it went over, was outside of the rods. There we go. Oh, just a little low. So with that, the Lady Raiders hit the 20-point plateau. They're 5 away from picking up a win in game 1. Up by 7, 20-13. Ooh, that'll be out. That one angled into the crowd. And a timeout on the floor. 21-13, Lady Aces are behind in game number 1, and a timeout, and a time to say a big thank you to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. Solutions for business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and more. And if you're looking for a great place to work, they have great opportunities available. Go online to aptmfg.com/careers for a complete listing of all the opportunities they have available. You can fill out an application, upload your resume. They would love to talk to you. And who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing family. We want to thank them for their diamond-level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts, including junior high volleyball. Tony Nicewander, the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. 4 points away for the Lady Raiders. Lady Aces have their work cut out for them to get back into this game. Let's see what they can do here. That one will go over, and it'll be out. That one just curved out, had a little bit of a spin on it. 22-13. And the serve remains with Wayne Trace. Lady Aces will have the volleyball and first serve in game 2. Another point for the Raiders. 23-13. They're up now by 10. Another high arcing serve, and again off the front of the hands and into the floor. And that'll bring up game point for the Lady Raiders. Nice tap over, and that'll do it. 25-13. Wayne Trace, winners in game one. I'll jot that down here real quick. All right. So we'll take our normal break between games, and that'll give me time to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, and that'll be our friends at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you are in the market for a vehicle, looking for something brand new, pre-owned, a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. They've been supporting and underwriting our Aces Sports coverage for more than 15 years now here on Hicksville Community Television, for at least 15 years. As long as I've been here, that's been 15 years. So we've got to thank them so very much, and we hope that you will do the same. Our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, and just a terrific group of people, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Well, the Hicksville Aces academic team, it's on the high school level, their varsity academic team got the fall season off to a good start. They hosted the Paulding Panthers yesterday and came away winners. I think it was like 340-30, but it was a decisive victory. So, congratulations to the Aces Academians. Looking forward to hopefully a good season from them. My pleasure to moderate the home games, at least. So. I was a little rusty, but I was able to handle some of the terminology, and had a good time. So we'll break huddle, and the teams will head back out onto the floor, and we'll get ready to get game number 2 underway. It's a must-win game for the Lady Aces. The Lady Raiders, of course, a victory here will give them a straight set victory in the 7th grade match. And if that happens, and Connor will be able to head out and check out the concession stand. I think he's been keeps glancing over in that direction.
Yeah, I like me some hot dogs.
All right, here we go. First serve from the Lady Aces, drops in nicely, and that'll be a point. Well done. That was a pretty good serve. That was Claire Brown, number 2. Brown puts it up again. That one will go over the net, and it'll be out. So we'll be tied at 1. And that'll be an ace. Oh. That one just fooled Brown as she was ready to return it, and it just sort of, the spin came off of it, and it dropped down right in front of her. It hit the ground just a little sooner than she anticipated. That's a high one, and that'll be out. A little too much on that one as they just missed the back line by about 6 inches. And now Wonderly will drop back to serve for the Lady Aces. Oop. That's 1. Oh, nicely. Oh, that'll be out. I was going to say nicely done, and then I was not going to say it, but now I can say it. Nicely done. Another point for the Lady Aces. That'll be out. That one just off the side of Wonderly's hand. Tied at 3. Lady Raiders with the serve. Here we go. Just clips the top of the net and drops. And that'll be another one up into the superstructure. Bounced around there on the folded up basketball backboards. Drops down. Puts the Lady Raiders up 5-3. Ooh, that's going to be trouble, and it is. Oh, and that's another one that just clips the top of the net and drops in. That'll put Wayne Trace up by 4, 7-3, and the Lady Aces seen enough. They need to talk about it. And while they're doing that, I'm going to say another big thank you to another one of our underwriters, our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park. Their solutions for business and industry include plasma, robotics, welding, so much more. Check them out online. Go to ARC Solutions website, www.arcsolinc.com, to see some of the amazing things that they have done, not only for businesses around the area and around the region, but around the state and around the country. They just do incredible stuff, and it's all right here in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so much for their diamond-level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports coverage. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And while I was reading off the website, that was a Wayne Trace serve that went long and a point for the Lady Aces. They'll get the serve back. And that one, again, will be off the side of the hand on the serve. And the volleyball goes back to the Lady Raiders. Now up 8-4. Another good-looking serve, and it just drops in. That's a high spinning serve. 1, 2, and over it goes. Ooh, no. It still had a lot of spin on it, you could tell. So when Lumia made contact, it went off sideways instead of going the way she wanted it to. That one goes out. So a point for the Lady Aces. Down by 5, 10-5. Chance to maybe close that gap. Nope. Bit short, and it'll be an 11-5 score, and the Lady Raiders will get the service back. Ooh. Ace for the Raiders. Nice return. Nice setup. Over it goes. Raiders answer. Oh. Wonderly put it off the top of the net, and it came right back down, and she couldn't get out of the way to let Brown get in there to hit the ball. It happens sometimes. Well, that's going to be 3 hits and not go over the net. Oh. So again, an errant return off the serve, and that puts the Lady Aces down by 10 now, 15-5. Quick substitution for the Aces. Bailey will come into the game. And another ace. The Raiders have got it dialed in for the serve right here. They've got a good spot on the floor, and the Lady Aces are having a hard time answering it. 18-5 now. That one just on the line. Make it 19-5. Substitution for the Raiders. Number 21 coming into the game for them. Again, we did not get supplied a roster with names and numbers for Wayne Trace, so we're not able to identify them by name. That into the net. Point for the Lady Aces, and down 19-6. They'll get the serve back. Let's see if they can get a bit of a run going here. Nice serve. They managed to get it over the net. The Lady Aces send it right back over again. Oh. That one rolls out into the hall. And again, the Raiders reach 20 points. Another high arcing serve, high return. Oh. (21-6) now. And another ace. And that one will drop in too. They're finding the gap between the front and back lines of the Lady Aces and getting that serve to drop right in. That one, no, into the stands, and that'll bring up game and match point for the Lady Raiders. 24-6, they'll have the serve. Over the net it goes, and the Lady Aces will send it back over. And that one drops in for the match. 25-6 will be the final score of game number 2. So straight set win for the Lady Raiders in the 7th grade game. We'll get ready to wrap things up. I want to say a thank you once again to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Your good neighbor pharmacy, again, with a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more. Stop in and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. They have greeting cards, gifts, and sundries, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia. And if you'd like to get information on the latest COVID booster, flu shots, or more, feel free to give them a call. They'll be happy to help you out. It's 419-542-6218. I want to thank the Myers family again for their diamond level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports coverage here on HIX-TV. the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, again located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy, along with the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions, and ARC Solutions Incorporated, all four of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, helping to bring you the free live coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this afternoon. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. We're going to be back probably about 15, 20 minutes or so from right now with our second live stream on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. That'll be the 8th grade matchup between the Lady Raiders and the Lady Aces. So until we talk to you then, one final time in the 7th grade game, it's a win for the Wayne Trace Lady Raiders in straight sets, 25-13 and 25-6. And until we talk to you again coming up shortly with the 8th grade matchup, for Connor Myers operating the iPad Pro camera, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good afternoon and good sports.